Hello, a Rusty Dog here, risking it again with some sim racing. I'm just going to get things organized on this end because I've just started, and I just want to announce because I've just started. Give me a sec, and we're not going to be in this car for very long either. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, right. So we're in the Porsche 992 something Turbo S, yeah, that thing. And we're on a very old circuit, so we should be driving old cars on this old circuit, and we will be very soon. I just want to take you round on this car. So that's it. Yeah, good. Right, bear with me. All right. I think somebody said F7 was the free cam. It isn't, is it? No. Oh, why can't I ever find free cam? Is it 9? F9, F9, F9. No, F7 doesn't work. Ah. Ooh, F5. Hello. Hey Anthony, how you doing, man? Hey, nice of you to pop in. Right, so we're in a circuit which doesn't exist anymore. I was watching a live stream the other day of another sim racer called GP Laps, and he was here at Bridgehampton. Apparently the circuit's not around anymore, so it's probably not very safe, having been around it. So we're just going to take a modern car around first, and then we're going to get in some vintage cars and see how much more dangerous they are, because at least this thing's got some grip. Hey Andy! Alright, so let's go around in the 992 and just get a feel for it. I've done a few laps already. I did a 1:31. I think I learned the track in about 4 laps. But I'm still learning it. Don't mistake me for that. I'm still learning it. Hey, Mr. Budman. Oh, we got some lurkers in. Okay, lurking is cool. Lurking is cool. There's a fine art and a skill to lurking. Let the lurkers lurk, I say. I'm using a Fanatec app to finally get my throttle pedal vibrating. So it vibrates. I can make it vibrate when we understeer, but I've turned that off. So now it vibrates when we get wheel spin, or what's the other condition? Oh God, hold on. Why would a throttle pedal vibrate? No. Oh yeah. When we reach the rev limiter. So if I'm hooking it on the limiter here, my throttle pedal vibrates. And if I wheel spin it, I've got traction on, but we should get some wheel spin. I can feel the vibration in my throttle pedal, which is kind of cool. Lurking and working, gotcha. Right, so there's not a lot of safety around here. As you can see, if you go off, you're going straight into a tree. There's no fences here, no barriers. And there's the understeer. This car's actually really quick around this track. Once I get it going, I've just forgotten where I am. I'm still learning the track. I've only done maybe about 8 laps. As you can tell. Don't worry, once I start my next lap, I'll be on the case. Says Rusty confidently. Force feedback is pretty heavy on this car, and also the track is extremely bumpy. This is a Bridgehampton. It's called Bridgehampton, and apparently not in existence anymore, but I'm not quite sure where it's located either. It sounds like a UK kind of name. It could be US though. Alright, here we go on a lap then. My throttle pedal vibrates when I need to upshift, which is kind of cool. If you see the replay of this car going through this track, it didn't downshift. No, it did. I didn't get the downshift I wanted on the previous corner. It messed up this one. If you see this car go through, I did save my replay, so I can't show it if I can't replicate it. But if you see the replay of this, it's really quick going through here. Very bumpy. Old track surface. You couldn't. I don't think if this track was around, you'd be able to run modern motorsports on it. I wouldn't have thought so. New York. Oh, is it really? Okay. Not seeing any of the New York skyline. The only skyline I'm going to see is if I'm in a Nissan. Right, let's try again, guys. As I said, I did a 134, I think. 134 something. So we brake just after the bridge if we're brave enough. I wasn't quite brave enough there, and the car just about gets itself turned in. Oh, missed my braking point there. Yeah, strange. I did a few laps, and the last 4 laps I did of that clump of 8, they were fine. I didn't go off once or anything. And then as between that time and setting the stream up, it's like I forgot the track already. But that's kind of explainable. If you've only done 8 laps, it's easy to forget it, you know, to just drift out of the zone that I was in. But we'll turn a good lap in. You can see just the steering wheel movements, how bumpy this track is. I am not faking any of these steering wheel movements. This is really how it is. Okay, on to the start-finish straight then. So yeah, no barriers and stuff. I'm going to be pretty scared to do this in vintage cars, especially if they're true historical, where, you know, they've got the old brakes, the old suspension. And I'm getting a bit more of a handle now on these Clubsport pedals. I'm getting more of a feel for them now. I'm matching my previous lap times. You'd think they'd be the same, but then they're not. I mean, they look the same pedals, but they do have a different feeling. The springs are different, the strengths are different. The brake pedal is for sure different. The biggest difference in the brake pedal is that this one works. The accelerator pedal is harder to push down than the V1s because it has an uprated spring on it. Same for the brake pedals, I think. Oh no, I did. I removed that back to default. And the clutch pedal mechanism is totally different. I think you guys would see the difference on the video when I did the video. God, hold on. Oh, that was not good. We virtually parked the car there. So we're going to be around 4 seconds off our pace. Yeah, that was a 35 something, I think. 35.5. That's well off the pace. No, it's just... Alright, let's take a look at that last lap, because I can't, for some reason when I stream, I can't do laps as well as I can when I'm not streaming. It's a focus thing. So I guess here. But we need camera 8. I don't know why the replays are not defaulting to the right camera. It might be the content manager app. Okay, here we go. And then I'll read the chat because I'm a couple of posts behind. And this Porsche 992 Turbo S, which, yeah, it's this car is rapid. You buy the road car, it's fast. It's seriously quick. The launch control is beast mode. So I have this version and I have a performance version, which I haven't tried, and I think this is quick enough. I think the tuned version probably, yeah, might be a bit much. See, the brakes are constantly glowing for some reason. Oh, she's so sweet. Alright, so let's exit this. Hopefully the content manager will come on the screen for you guys. And it does. So, I'm wondering whether to go with, let's see if there's any GT Legend cars here. Let me just come down. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine, like, oh, you guys can't see, can you? Hold on. No, what's going on here? Why can't I get rid of this window? Give me a sec. There we go. Yeah, you don't see the window popping up. Alright, bear with me then. Let's see if there's a Legends car. No. If I go into content... now then, where is it? Oh, here, up here. I'm forgetting my way around. So we got content and cars. Media? No. No, it's content. Where is all the cars? Hello? Alright, let me just shut this thing down. Start again. Yeah, it's ended up in the same place. Right, let's have a look at the chat. New York City is a wretched hive of scum and villainy. Yep. Forza F1. Yeah. I haven't played the F1 game for a while. Oh, Sabring. Yeah. Sabring, they have it in... where was I playing Sabring? Which sim was I in there? I was playing Sebring recently. I wonder if it was here in Assetto Corsa. Trying to think what car I was in. They don't have it in ACC, I don't think. No. It could only have been either Raceroom, Assetto, this one, Assetto Corsa. I'm not sure. Right, so I'm wondering why I can't get to cars here. This is very strange. Oh, okay. Things are looking up. I can't get to this cars menu. It's weird because in the content side of things, you can see maybe it does it here. No, you can't. No, that's a pop-up window that you guys can't see. But in the content window, there's no pop-up. You'll just be able to see all the cars. But I can't get to them. The hell? All right, so let's go for the WSC cars. And I'm going to pick some old... Oh, let me see if I'm going to tune you guys into this screen so you can see it. Give me a second, guys, because it does take a while for me to get this all sorted. So that's gameplay and that one. Right, that's not correct. That's not correct. But that is. Okay, so if I transition and I do this, there you go. All right. I'll have to take off that mode before we drive though. So we've got these WSC cars here, which are all like the GT40s and the Roadster. There's one here, guys. I've never heard of it. Maybe you guys will know it. Yeah, what is this? Have you guys heard of an ISO Grifo before? What? Ah, it's Italian. What the hell? We've got to give this a go. So let's go to... Is there no quick race? Oh, weekend. Let's go to weekend. 10 lap race. I don't know where to put the opponent strength yet, so I'll just leave it where it is. Where's all the sessions? Because a weekend consists... Oh, there it is. 60 minutes. Okay, we got it, we got it. And now we've got to set up the opponents. So candidates is, well, basically anything that's WSC, right? So I'll just add everything. We've got more different cars than we've got opponents, I think. Looks like we've got the Ford GT40 Mark 1, Mark 2 and Mark 4. Maybe unfair to put all of those in. Okay. I don't know if it's going to work out how many to do or fill the grid automatically, but let's just go in and give it a go. Jeffrey! Okay, back into the gameplay capture mode because that's better. I've never heard of ISO, like as a car manufacturer. Yeah, by the way, yeah, Anthony, yeah, Sebring. Sebring is a really nice track. I like it. I'm trying to remember where the frickin' hell. Oh, that's a screenshot I just took. I'm trying to remember where the hell I drove it. It was a really good version too. Oh, wow, now you've got me, because I know I was driving it recently. What, did you hear that engine? Somebody's got stuck. Somebody's engine is over revving. Oh, that's not good, is it? Okay, why is down up and up down? That don't make no sense. There we go. Who's... No. Oh, maybe. Is it this guy? He's over revving. This is mine. Look at this thing. What on earth? It looks like an Italian-styled Jensen Interceptor or something. Right, well, I'll leave that guy to blow his engine up. Oh, this car's going to have zero grip. Right, so let me see. We'll get the little widgets out, and then we'll go to auto position. And then I think I want to sit a bit higher because I'm not actually dwarfy. Oh, I can't alter pitch anymore for some reason. Pitch just puts your eye line up or down, but... Okay. And do we have lights? Yeah, we do. Look at the... Oh, who left that rubber down? Did somebody wheel spin the crap out of here? Did you see that? Hold on. Look at this. What's the... Talk about... Oh, that was the guy with the engine that won't quit. Everybody else left normal wheel tracks, and this guy just... What? I don't know what was wrong with that guy's engine. Hey, no worries, Anthony. Alright, let's see if we can muscle this car around. Oh, listen to this. What a monster this sounds. Oh my god. I hope you guys are getting the benefit of that sound. That is beefy. Oops. It's not going to turn like the Porsche, Rusty, so don't expect it to. The steering is a lot lighter, as you would imagine. Thinner tires, I guess. Oh no. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Okay. Oh, we stalled? No, we haven't stalled. No. Hold on. My steering wheel's upside down. Oh, this thing has got no grip. Oh, come on. Look at that's a Ferrari. Oh, it's the car's wanting to spin, even just accelerating in a straight line. It's the back end is squirreling around. Oh, that crackle from the exhaust when you downshift. I'm blipping the throttle down when I downshift so that it doesn't upset the car, and it's causing that backfire. Just it's unburned fuel in the exhaust getting burnt. Oh, lovely. I'm not going to match these guys for speed though. No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't blip the throttle hard enough then, because the revs threw me out. That's what happens if you don't match the revs when you downshift. The wheels will just, they change speed so quickly they kind of lock up. Oh my god, dirty tires. I don't know how to remove the driver names there. Oh, come on. I know the tires are dirty, but come on. I'm trying to be light on the throttle. I'm full on the throttle here. There we go. We need to keep out of people's way. No matter which side of the track I went to, you would have still stayed behind me, wouldn't you? Dude, come on. I've got a guy right next to me. Oh, in bonnet mode here, you can really hear the engine. Oh no, we're not going to make the corner. Do I brake half a mile before or a quarter mile before? You know, it'd be great to race around here. The old vintage Austin Mini Coopers. Oh my god. I think maybe we locked up the brakes. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's no ABS on this thing. AI's gone off, look. You don't see that every day. Oh, is that Mr. Engine stuck? Could be. Yeah. Yeah, well, Perez is as thick as an AI driver. No, no, no. The car, it either doesn't want to turn, or when it does, the back end just says, cool, we're turning. I'm going to keep on turning, even if the front end doesn't want to. In other words, it wants to spin. It's ridiculous how slow I feel I need to go just to make these corners. Now I've got a car on my tail. Ferrari. Right, we're going to have to stick to the inside here and then back to the outside. Do you know what it is? I clicked the downshift and I didn't hear it downshift, and so I thought it hadn't done that, and so I clicked it again, only it had done it, and I ended up in first gear, and that spun the car. I've got nothing. Look, I've got full. Okay, let's get the clutch in. Come up on the clutch. There we go. You can get force feedback from gear changes. It depends on the sim, on the car, on the mod. But yeah, some cars I race, when I upshift, it shakes, it puts a jolt through the wheel, yeah. Come on guys, I'm doing my best to let you by, and you're just not making an effort. Porsche, red Porsche. got a car on both sides. Oh, I think that's a Ferrari 333 SP or something like that, if I had to guess. Oh, it sounds awesome. Is that the Ferrari engine that I'm hearing? Or is it the Porsche in front, or is it the car in front of the Porsche? It's got to be the car in front of me, I think. I don't know. It sounds Ferrari to me, though. Ferrari's got a very distinct sound to its engine, like Lambo's. Oh, no, 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 no! I accelerated. I shouldn't have done. There's no way. My brain's still in that Porsche. Listen to that screaming engine. Holy Christ. What is that? My money's on that Ferrari, but it might not be. I'm going to put you on board so you can see the steering. Obviously, because it's a proper manual gearbox, I'm actually having to lift off the throttle in between shifts, where on a normal, like modern car, I don't do that. Oh, please try and stay on the road. For the sake of us all. For the sake of humanity. No, she's not interested, guys. I think we should try a different car. Oh, let's go back to the pits. If I go here, maybe if we listen to the cars go by, we can try and hear which one made that sound. That's the Ferrari, I think. Oh, Mr. Engine Rev's back in the pits. There he is. Doesn't sound so loud here. So, New York, well, there's the sea. Is that an incline? Because you can't really tell when you're in the car that that's going uphill. Let's try the Ferrari. I'm going to switch over to the Fezzer. Right, you guys are going to need... Okay, so... Okay. I don't know what this thing's doing. There we go. Why can't I select the car now? This is very strange. It's acting up here. Like there's nothing here for me to select the car with. Why? Just make sure I've got no windows open relating to this. No. What the hell? What about here? No. Okay, again, I'm going to exit the program. Normally, Content Manager is pretty damn bulletproof. I've never known it not to be. No, I've got no icons here. Yeah, I've seen the movie, Anthony. Yeah, it's a good film. Okay, I'm not understanding what in the Jesus is going on here. There's supposed to be icons up here, and there isn't. Where's that Ferrari? Oh, it's a 330. Okay, not, what did I say? 333, didn't I? Yeah, no, it's a 330. And there's a Ferrari 250 there as well. Yeah, we're supposed to get icons here. And we're not getting them. So it's not letting me reselect the car. I've never seen this before. I don't know what's going on. All right, we might have to switch sim. Or is there an overlay? I wonder if there's a game overlay that's preventing me do that. Because I do have some overlays on using Race Labs. There we go. Okay, so I want the WSC Ferrari. Give me a sec, guys. I've got the Berlinetta, which has got the roof, and the Spider, which doesn't. I think I'll have a roof if that's okay with you. Car number 3 is fine. What's the other one? Okay, let's do that one. Number 21. Right, in we go. Can't start race. Please select at least one opponent. But, okay. Can't we select, like, same... Yeah, it's another window you guys can't see. Sorry, because we're not in desktop mode. But I'm looking for one where we can select... It auto-selects opponents based on same class or same manufacturer, stuff like that. But it doesn't seem to have that option. So tags. If I do tag WSC, possibly. Is that even a tag? Yes, WSC 60. There we go. And what if I just click add? That doesn't work. Ah, damn you. I'm not going to add the GT4 Mark IV. It's unfair. And the Shelby Daytona. I didn't add that one before. All right, go. Do it. Yeah, there's a Hollywood, what do you call it? Artistic license on all of these movies. I don't know why they can't just for once just stick as close to the genuine story as possible. Because there's many films that says based on a true story, and then when you pop onto the internet afterwards to read the actual story, you find it's actually quite different and in some areas, and even areas where it arguably would have made the film better if they'd implemented them. Oh, what? We're in a race? Okay, how do we get rid of the names? N? No, 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 don't start me yet. I'm not positioned. My cockpit position's not good. Oh, okay. I didn't plan doing a race here. I don't think I can change my driver cam if the game's paused. Oh, okay, I'll do it now, because we're going to do a restart, obviously. Okay, so auto position, and up, and forward on the seat a little, and save. Now I'm assuming I can just restart this. Okay, that's better. I am so going to be last. Although they don't seem particularly quick. I just want to stay out of everybody's way. But I'm in the middle of the pack, so that's going to be difficult. Oh, as soon as I stand on the brakes, as soon as I apply the brakes, the car spins, man. Let me see if I can sort this out in the setup. Yeah, I'm just touching the brakes and the back end is just gone. So I believe if I'm going to put the brake bias forward quite a bit, and I'm going to reduce the brake power down so it's not so abrupt. And then we'll do a restart and see what happens. I just read the Battle of Britain comment. Right, I can't tell about the brakes because I haven't braked yet. I have now. No, I'm not very good with vintage cars, guys. I need grip. I can't handle cars that are just slide fests. Are we driving in the middle, or is it just slightly to the side? Yeah, didn't brake hard enough there. I was not ready to be thrown into a race at all. I need to get used to the car first. The car feels so light going over the crest. It's like I just didn't touch any of the pedals while it's doing that. Yellow flag, somebody's done a whoopsie. Can we catch up? Not if I keep going off, I won't. The gearboxes on these are just so strange. Second gear and it like just comes to a standstill. It doesn't feel like the tires are even on the road. Such little grip. Man, these are tough. The sound is just weird that I'm hearing that sound from like every car. Oh, I shouldn't have downshifted, but okay. The AI seems to be suitably slow. I have no idea how many laps we're running. I have no idea how much fuel I've got. no idea how I'm still on the road. At least it's not trying to swap ends under braking anymore. Oh, sorry, I just couldn't slow down. My apologies. Could not slow it down. See, in these, you have to brake, but if you brake too hard... Oh, sugar, that was a mistaken downshift. If you brake too hard, the wheels are going to lock up, and then you're not slowing down anymore. See, I'm just locking up. It's a task just trying to keep it on the road, and then after you've completed that little quest, you've got to try and go fast. And also brake at the right time. Oh God. Sorry, my car's got no brakes. What do you want? I keep ending up in the porridge. I don't have any brakes, man. Oh, please turn. No! I never get my braking right for that corner. Crazy. I think the car just wants to retire itself. My steering wheel's getting a bit weird. It's bumping. I'm getting bumpy feelings through it that I never had before. Is the steering column coming off again? Ugh. If the steering column works its way loose, I can get these strange feelings. On the wheel, yeah. Oh, it's 5 laps, okay, and we're on lap 4. What if I race these cars in a modern car? Then we really would see the difference. Kind of scary a little bit. In VR it's going to be even more so. Don't let him past again. Don't let him past. The size of my mirror on the right hand side, it's tiny. I can't see much. I don't think I'll be catching anybody else up. Come on, come on. us to keep it on the road. Or off, yeah, off's good. Ouch. Did we win? No, obviously not. No, we ended up 14th where we started. Oh, mental. I'm assuming that's the replay, yeah. How do you get rid of the driver names? Where's me? Ah, that's me, 21. There's some cool cars in here, like this thing. Yeah, this white one. What the hell is that? Oh my god, it's scary. There we go. Oh, I actually kind of missed that. Let me have a quick look again. Oh yeah, I just didn't brake, did I? No, I nudged him. Sorry about that. They got big fat tires on the back of this thing, but it's not enough to keep me held down. Suspension not as advanced as it is now. So I'm kind of on my own for a little while now. Do we have camera? A better one where with cars bigger? There we go. Look, it's just slide. A little bit of banking there to help the grip. Just trying to keep it on the road is... You know what we could do as well? It's... Do I not have any engine sound? Sounds like I don't have any engine sound. What we could do as well is make it rain. Do we have wet tires for these though? I actually don't know. I would be scared to do a race in the rain. That would be just not for me, but because of the other drivers. We're going to be crashing into each other. Has he got some damage? Why have I got no engine sound on my car? I think it's something to do with the track. It might be something with the track. Oh, just a little too quick there, Rust. Let's pop and see if we have... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Well, hold on, cause... Ah, grid type. Yeah, not same car. You see on here, you can't see it, but it's you got custom, random, or same car. We don't want same car. We want same, like, series kind of thing. Oh, it's set to race and not weekend. Okay, I'll just reset that. Let's try a different car, and then we'll go wet and see what the hell happens. I'll do wet in a practice session. What the hell was that other car that's got the big back end? It was the white one. Okay, what the hell is a Chevron GT? Looks interesting though. Okay, I'll take a Chevron GT. Grid type manual. Manual? That's different to custom. Okay, all right, never mind. Go. $1967, the car. Chevron GT. Tire model version 10. Yeah, that's the final one they did. 5 gears with a H shifter. I'm not actually using my H shifter. I'm using the paddles. But I am lifting off the throttle. Right, so let's see if we can. The problem is if I change it to rain now, everyone's going to be out on the wrong tires. And they're all going to have to come in. So I think it's the sol planner here, and we go here, and then we just say boom boom. And now my wipers are on. Right, Paul, you suckers are on the wrong tires. Mind you, so am I at the moment. And yes, the wipers do clear the water. And in case you're wondering, no, rain does not appear in Assetto Corsa normally. This is all done by a mod. Wait, this is where the steering wheel is? Okay. Let me get me back to there. Oh, look where we are. Right, I need to go to the pits. See, we've got some tires that are wet ones. Vintage and rain. Yeah, baby. Now, I'm going to reduce the pressure on them just a little. That's probably the wrong way to go, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, am I happy with this driver view? It looks a fun one. Alright, let's dice with death. All the raindrops are gonna, my windscreen gets smeared. The raindrops are gonna be, oh, that was just wheel spin. The raindrops are gonna be now peeling off. Hey, how are you that fast on dry tires? Oh, the gearing is totally different to the car I was in before. This car does not scream. Yeah, I locked up, released the brakes, and then I locked up again. Conditions no good. Yeah, the raindrops have got their own physics. This is all, the whole rain thing, it's all a mod. It's been modded into the game, it's crazy. I'm trying to pay attention to where I am and try and let these cars behind get past, but they don't want to go. How are they hanging on to me if I'm on wet tyres and they're on dries? I could even invoke more rain or thunderstorms. Or you can hear the wind. You can hear the wind buffeting on the car. as we get up to speed. Oh, you bastard! Just as I was starting a new lap. You freak. That's not fair. Yeah, we'll have to figure out where Sebring was. Well, I'm going to have a look in Assetto and see if I can find Sebring there. We saved it! I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's like my first track day. I'm not hearing the downshift. When I'm shifting down, I'm not hearing the engine revs change or anything. It's off-putting because I don't want to have to keep looking down at the gear icon to see if the gear went in or not, you know? Yeah, we need to move the brake balance a little bit to the rear while we're in wet conditions. But yeah, I've noticed the only thing this doesn't have in regard to rain is the spray coming off the back of the car. Oh, listen to that. Just this echo, this reverb, I guess. Just one of the cars on the track somewhere. Okay, someone's having a freaky moment in the pits. Why don't we change the contrast here a little bit? We'll have a dry track. We'll just do one quick one, and then just a quick couple of laps, and then I'm just going to go into have a look for Sebring. So practice, and then I want the FW Williams. There you go. So I think this is 1997 Williams, in which case this is a F1 car that won the World Championship in that year with Jacques Villeneuve. So it's going to have some decent grip, and let's see how an F1 car handles this track. It's amazing how small. I've stood next to this car in real life, and it's tiny. It's really, if you look at the cockpit where the drivers, you realize how small it actually is. Where today's F1 cars are like 5 meters long. It's longer than my road car by about half a meter. But these are tiny little things, and you don't realize how small it is. You know the Marlboro McLaren F1 car? Well, I've stood next to that one as well, and they're just really small. You can maybe get an idea of how small they are there. Oh, really, Anthony? That's cool. Alright, so we need... Do we have a wheel? I'm not going to change my steering wheel. I'll keep it... Oh, yeah, they haven't advanced to those wheels yet, with all the millions of buttons on. Right, auto position. And if I want to have it real, can I alter the pitch? Why aren't you not letting me? What's broken? So reality, you'd probably be sat like quite low. You know, but I would pitch up, and I can't, so I have to compensate by sitting a bit higher. You can't sit like as close as what you would in a tin top car. You've got to imagine there's your arms outstretched, but with a little bend in them, so you've got to try and work out where that is. Probably around there. Let's go there. Alright, so That is V10, baby. Ah, yes, the Rothmans Williams FW19. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, give it, go! Ay, 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 caramba. Oh my god, this force feedback is mental. Flat out through those corners. I downshifted one gear too many. Get the dirt off the tires. That's flat out through that sequence of corners. A modern F1 car would annihilate this track. Oops. Hey, Kremlock. Ah, too much throttle, Rusty. What the hell was that? Why did you floor the throttle? Why did I do that? Oh my goodness. I have no idea. Probably was in the mindset that it was a modern F1 car. That's maybe not. That would have been even worse. It's so on the edge though. Yeah, you just have to gently squeeze the throttle down in the lower gears anyway, and then just, you know, like you're squeezing a lemon. Or stepping on a, well, no, not a tennis ball, but yeah, like you're squeezing a lemon with your foot. Ideally I could do with sitting a bit higher, but that's not how it is in F1. And this track is bumpy, bumpy. Oh my god. Right, flat out, guys. Thou shalt not lift. Oh. Keep it together, baby. You can hear the reverb as we go through those trees. Come on. Keep it together. No, can't do. Oh, I've got the. I can get the FW22. Yeah, I can get that from one of the mod sites. Right, come on baby, let's go. This is where we spun last time. Gonna do it in third. And we got a lap in. Okay, that lap was 112, 122, 132, 19 seconds faster than the Porsche 992. That's not bad. I think a modern F1 car could be even quicker though. But sure, that's a mental ride. Oh, that sound. It's orgasmic. It's even got the proper camera on the top of the car as well. Yeah, remember it's got the luminescent yellow-green hype on one side and the orangey-red on the other, on the barge boards. Oh, it sounds glorious. Yeah, Anthony, yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it was a crazy lap. It's nice when you can get one done, especially on a bumpy track. F1 cars and bumps, they don't like each other too much. That's Jacques Villeneuve's helmet as well. Let's hear it scream down here. Okay, so what did we get? A 1 minute 12.4. Okay. I think I have a modern F1 car here. Let me see. I've got a 2026 car. That's modern, isn't it? Next year's, well, 2 years time. I've got Lewis Hamilton's W13. That was a crap car. But it's the, well, actually, let's have a look. Mercedes. I don't have, okay, let's go with this one. Right then, Mercedes, you have with this, so this car's what? It's an W13. Okay, so the current one is the 15. So this is 2 years ago, 2022. This was a shoddy dog's dinner of a car. It was horrible. And it doesn't sound as good as the Williams we just drove. Yeah, Kremlock. No, it's good, but a lot of these cars I'm using, these cars are just mods that I'm getting from these websites. Okay, so they've put too much reflection on the car for a start. sit a bit lower, don't we? Okay, and a tad closer. I actually do sit quite low in these things. When you're laid down, your legs from your knees downwards, you're kind of, so you, like if we were in an F1 car, you'd be here, right? And your legs would, after your knees, would be like up here on this level. So you're laid back. It's like lying back, right, with a pillow behind you and two pillows supporting your legs, if you can picture that. That's really the seating position you have in an F1 car. It's weird. You're really laid down. You're sat up, but your legs are laid down. Right, so something like this, I would imagine. Again, I want to use pitch just to pitch up, but I can't. Okay. There's nothing on the wheel. Now we do have DRS, but I don't know whether it's working. It's not going to work in the pits anyway. And maybe it only works on DRS zones. I'm sure I've got the button set up. What did I map it to? And okay, it doesn't matter. And we have eight gears. And it gets through them pretty damn quick. Hybrid car, obviously. Oh, it feels like I'm sat too far back. Yeah, a lot more grip. A lot more grip than the Williams. Now on these hybrid cars, you need to upshift before you get to the end of the revs. You have to get to the peak power and then upshift, otherwise you're not going to go as quick. Oh, I had to lift there. Maybe I just mistimed the corner. That wasn't good, eh? Locked up the wheels. Scruffy lap, man. One minute 11.9, it's quicker, and it was a scruffy lap. crazy. It just took that corner in 4th gear. Oh, fuck that corner up. This is a bit strange, but okay. Oh, we locked the wheels. Mega wheel spin there. I'm not improving my time either, I'm losing. You think the subsequent laps will be faster because I'm more used to it? I can't go any faster. Okay, we're 1.1 seconds up. 1.5 seconds up almost. Let's see if we can hold it. We're losing time. Almost a second quicker here. 8/10, 7/10. I can do no more. Alright, Jeff, take care, man. Holy everything. Yeah, have a good one, Jeff. Good chill out, man. Should we check the replay? Okay, last corner then to start the lap. Yeah, it was a decent lap, but we lost time compared to our very first hot lap, which I thought was a bit scruffy. I took too much curb on the inside there. And no DRS. I'm sure I've got the DRS mapped to a button, but maybe it doesn't want to engage. See, I had a little issue there as well. This track hasn't got DRS zones, so it's probably not engaging. But surely I thought that if a track hasn't got DRS zones, it lets you put the DRS on all the time. Yeah, there was a couple of corners there. I'm just not making full use of the track. Yeah, if you go to a track that's got DRS, it will respect the actual DRS zones. Right, let's see if we have Sebring, and then we'll check it out. So if we go into tracks, I know you guys can't see that, but I'm just going to type Seb. Not here. Okay. GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto 5 track. Yeah, you saw it here. Let's switch to... Obviously I'm positive I can get Sebring for this sim. Was it when I played one of the retro sims? ACC doesn't have it. Ah, Automobilista possibly? Let's take a look, guys. Let's take a gander and see. It might be Automobilista. So if I go to library, Automobilista, and play. Again, offering me Steam VR as an option. Right, so we'll load this up. I'm going to have to change my Fanatec profile for that, which is profile number 3. I was in the wrong profile there. I was in ACC profile on my wheel. Just realized. Okay, so let's go to gameplay and Automobilista, and there you go. Right, was it here? Let's go to a test day and see if the track exists. No, not here then. Oh, I know what it was. 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 Yes. It's a new one, and I'd forgotten about it. Oh, let's go in, guys. Yes, Sebring. Yes, here it comes. Here it comes. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. It's coming. Yeah, man. This one. Oh. I'm going to change to my McLaren wheel, but don't expect me to be any good with these cars. I don't know. The GT cars I'm fine with, but the hypercars, even Jardier has issues with these sometimes, so I've got no chance. Hey, Scooter. Yeah, Sebring. Sebring sounds like it's more correct, doesn't it? Sebring. Yep, Sebring it is then. Might take me a lap to get used to the layout, but I basically know it. The last corner is a doozy. Yeah, you can get that. If you get your braking wrong in the last corner, you can just go so wide. You've just got to modulate that throttle because it's quite a long right-hander onto the start-finish straight. Yeah, or as the Americans call it, a straightaway. Because you've got to get down there straight away. All right, so Rusty Dog, here I am, Peugeot medium tires. Okay, that'll be a good tire to start with. Let's go. Do I have a steering wheel? Yeah, look at the backlights on that. Brake. Where's my steering wheel? Oh, we're not gonna... Okay. Looks like we don't have a... Oh, it seems very jerky, guys. Ouch, ouch, ouch. My steering range just stopped. It seems very jerky. Are you getting it jerky? Yeah, you are. Let me see if I can Alt-Tab out of this or something. Hold on. This game, it's got some serious frickin' optimization issues. Let's bring the visible vehicles down. Oh, look how it's lagging. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Even the menu's lagging. Look at this. We've got no chance. Wow. Now it says even YouTube isn't responding, and that's because of this stupid thing. How have they not fixed this? How many times do I have to turn that off before it turns off? Yeah, it's just... Yeah. I don't pay attention to YouTube anymore. As long as you guys tell me the stream's coming through okay, then I'm not paying attention to what YouTube Studio is telling me. I'm not sure if I've played it since they did the last update. Looks like Sebring was opened in 1950, it says there. Yikes. Yeah, 74 years old then. How can you tell I've got this on a hard drive? It's still not very... Oh, bollocks. I can't turn. My steering wheel only turns, you know, 180 degrees. It's still jittery, guys. I'm sure it is for you too. I don't know if there's a solution. It's the shits, isn't it? It wasn't like this before, and then they did an update, and then suddenly it was just no good anymore. Oh, the pits comes out on the other... Okay. Alright, I don't know what the... I'm in the wrong setting. I'm in the wrong setting, that's why we're not turning. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Is it setting 5 I need? It might be setting 5. Yeah, jittery, I know. Terrible. Nope, that's the wrong setting as well. See, I've got no steering wheel on board, so I can't tell. It's not turning as it should. Okay, let me try a different preset. I can't even tell if I've got the right steering on, the right steering preset, because I can't take a corner. I should have picked the GT cars because I can't drive these. I did say from the beginning I can't drive them. And I could learn to drive them if the game wasn't 15 frames per second. Let me see. I'm just going to quickly Google and see if there's an FPS fix for it. Somebody posting a tip saying go into the config file and take this option off, and that's it. Right. Try setting textures to low. Really? What the hell would I want to do that for? Low FPS on high specs. Okay. Medium graphics. Alright, let's see what I've got mine set to. All I know is I played it fine before. Yeah, everything's altered. Let's go medium. Okay, so we know we want that. and we want GTEs only. There we go. And let's pick. Oh my god, jittery as freak. Look at this. Oh, it's okay, it's done now. Ooh, that's nice. Aston Martin. Okay. I think, seeing as how it's Sebring, we should be in the Corvette, right? Okay, let's see if it's better on medium settings. I haven't got into race room yet. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I've seen other sim racers who've got much better computer hardware than me, struggling with frame rates with this thing. But before they did the last update, I was playing it fine. I had no frame rate issues. And that was with everything on Ultra. Do I have steering wheel set to off or something? I don't know. Let's get into the bonnet view for now. I want to see if this thing's going to turn around the corner. Okay, that's better than before. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they've got steering wheels on these things. So why isn't it here? I must have took it off. I must have used the option to take it off. Don't remember doing that. Right, you're gonna have to give me a couple of hours to get used to it. Is the game smoother now? Because it's smooth for me. Yeah, steering's okay now. I changed it from auto to 1080 steering range. That seems to have sorted it. I should have braked a lot harder. It's a tight corner, that one. Yeah, I need a couple of laps to get used to it. Oh my god. Come on, brakes. Okay, Anthony, nice one.
That time was a 2:20.18.
Okay, so brake harder this time. And brake sooner. Don't forget to brake sooner. I'm braking at the 200-meter distance board, and I think I can't do that. It's going to be braking around 400 meters, I think. No, it's not. Is it 400 meters? No, surely it can't be. Well, at the 400 marker board, distance board, whatever the hell it's measured in. Feet, probably. Because it's US, it's not going to be metric in the US, is it? They're still using the old system. So it's got to be feet. It's amazing how in the past I've set some cool laps around here. Not with this sim, but with other sims. Yeah, I'm starting to get that rattle again on my wheel. Nasty. I need to turn the FFB down on this sim. Well, that was an idiotic move, wasn't it?
Time 2:22.24.
Thank you, you little prick. If I know I'm going to crash, I just don't bother. I don't bother trying to. If it's inevitable, there's no point trying to escape it, is there? Just, if you're going to crash, make it spectacular. It's amazing how, it might be my own dementia, but it's amazing how many laps I need to get back into a track that I've done loads of laps on in the past. And like without errors or without going off or anything. And there's a bit like in the last section of the layout, there's two parts which are quite similar to each other, and on the last lap I kind of lost my way there, wondering which part, it was part 1 or part 2 I was in. Oh, what is it with these brakes? No, it is braking. Right, so you've got this left going into a right, which takes you here, which is another left going into a right. And that's what caught me out last time.
That time was a 2:31.48.
Let's see if we can make this corner for the first time. Look how fast the AI are compared to me. Oh, mind you, it's a hypercar or a GT1, LMP1, whatever the hell. I didn't even know I'd allowed them into the race. God, fuck you. I'm glad I spun there because I was going to do something to avoid the lap because I didn't want this lap to count because it looked like the timer was going to not invalidate the lap and I needed it to, because otherwise I would have spent the rest of my life trying to beat a lap time that I cheated on. Oh, of course you put a frickin' tyre barrier there. Yep. Chibi, you can, yep. Yeah, you're just using the dedicated server.
Lap 2, 45.40.
I couldn't pick my braking point there because of this dude going past me. I didn't want a multi-class event. They're very distracting when you're trying to hot lap. It's hard to pick out the colours here and see the edge of the track. The colours, they're very washed out and kind of pastel-y.
Lap 2, 10.23.
And we didn't move up the leaderboard. Almost a second up on this lap. I braked like a mile too early there, didn't I? I have to get used to the track again, man. It's been too long. Too long for me used to be like 3 years. Now it's 2 months. No friggin' idea which corner's coming up next. We've lost half a second already. I just braked later to see if it would work. Until you go over the limits, you don't know where the limit is.
04.
Well, that's cost me everything. Ruined the entire lap. Okay, I need to fix my wheel, guys, because for some reason... Actually, I don't think it is the wheel. The steering column looks fine. It's this frickin' stupid thing. Oh, God, I've just got a twinge in my back. Getting old, guys. Shit. Is it collision strength? Does it... I wonder what it counts as a collision. Like if you're bumping over curbs like really heavy, does that count as colliding with them? It's not steering torque I'm bothered about. Now they have incorporated a replay system. If you remember before, we didn't have it. And even though they don't have lap markers, they've got this up here. So what we can do is we go back here to find out our last lap, which arguably was lap 7, and we go back to 6 and back to 7. Oh, raceroom, yeah, raceroom. Yeah, you can do it in that as well, can't you? Yeah, Assetto Corsa you can, and Assetto Corsa's dead cheap now anyway. But I think the dedicated server is something you have to download separately. Like if you have it on Steam, it's 2 separate products, but the dedicated server I think is free anyway. But it's 2 separate downloads on Steam, so you'd have 2 entries on your library list. But the dedicated server doesn't show up unless you have tools selected to be displayed as well as the games. On the replay, it kind of semi looks like I know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it, guys, just playing it by ear. Which corner's coming up next? Oh, it's a right-hander. Let's turn the wheel right. Oh, God, that made me jump. Where did I... Oh, it's too late to find out now. To find out where I placed. So let's go here. Event settings. Ah! Get you off there. Do you do standing or just slow? Oh, rolling. Rolling and fast. Well, shall we see how much I suck by? Probably should have phrased that differently. What I'm not sure about is like setup. What's happening in here? Okay. Should we have cloudy? See, is there random? No. So we could have at the beginning just a bit of drizzle. Now the race is 20 minutes, so I think this is 5 weather sections over the 20 minutes. So it's going to start with a bit of drizzle, but we're going to start on dry tires because we know it's going to dry out. Where's my setup? Do I have to go in? Usually, yes. I don't know what the AI is set at or anything. Yeah, I've got it on medium settings now and it runs okay. But it's not optimized very well yet, even if they're ever going to. Depends on your specs, right? You might have to run it on low or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what frame rates I'm getting on this either because they're probably capped at 60 anyway. Okay, I'm third on the grid. Track is not wet, no rain. What? But I told you. Anyway. Dare we run the rear wing down? Now hold on a minute. Isn't it around 2 minutes per lap? We'd be lucky to do 2 minutes per lap. So 2 minutes per lap, 20-minute race gives us 10 laps. So I don't need 28 laps worth of fuel. That's just dead weight. Let's do 12 laps. Oh, and there's mapping as well, right? Wondering, should we use a Coach Dave setup? They can be faster. Ah! Oh, thanks, Anthony.
Anthony Struce for your kind donation of £5. Thank you again for the stream.
Hey, you're welcome, man. Glad to help. Or glad to do it, I should say. Thank you so much. I got a little jump. I could stick on a Coach Dave Academy setup. Should be faster. I don't know how the car's going to handle. What was I thinking just now? I don't know. Okay, let's just do it. I'm going to use bonnet because I'm not happy with the onboard yet. I need to maneuver it around. race is not won on the first lap, Rusty. Remember that. Oh well, they're just disappearing. I got screwed by the Ferrari there, going wide. Yeah, the AI is quicker than me, man. I'm a sitting duck, man. Oh, that Ferrari, man. I've lost 3 places. Look, they're gone. I need to turn the AI down. Yeah, I lost the back end of the car there. It's that Coach Dave setup. He's got the rear end so light. Force feedback's horrible on the wheel. Back end is really loose.
Lap 2, 16.25.
Every time I brake, the rear of the car is loose. Oh, the back end, my God. I've had to correct it twice on that corner. Yeah, and I need the AI that can match. It's slightly slower than me if I do a perfect lap, which means I have to be on the ball all the time and be close to my best, you know. But these AI are too quick, man.
8.87.
They're way too fast for me. See that Aston Martin, man, it just Brake too early and it got me screwed over. Look, I'm getting drenched. I'm going to end up last, aren't I, by the end of the race? I brake too late. All right, let's have some fun, because I can't have fun like this. There's no point racing against AI that's way too quick for you. It's just pointless. So, no, restart was going to put me back on the grid, isn't it? So that's what we don't want. There's no fun in doing it that way, obviously. Just sitting on the grid, or sitting on the track, driving, watching all the other cars come past you, and that knowing that there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. That's no fun. Same as it's no fun having AI that's too slow. So, how do we change it? I bet the AI set to something like 60. I don't even know where you go to set it. Here maybe? Difficulty perhaps. That would make sense. Intermediate. So if I drop under that, it's going to say newbie, child, novice. Fuck me. Taking the piss, eh? Okay. I don't think they should say that, man. Novice 85%. They shouldn't say that. It's insulting, man. I'm not a novice. Okay, I'm sitting here without doing any setup work on the car or anything, but still. And I'm not using the engine modes either. I'm going to see if I've got that mapped onto a button.
Formation lab has started.
Okay, we're going to use up less fuel then. What the hell is this? You can't leave without me, man. What the hell? The car's on the grid. I've never seen that ever in a racing sim, where you go to the garage and all the other cars have started the race. Who does that? Who does that? That's mental. That is mental.
Formation lab has started.
Oh, great. Why does my fuel tank say 11.1 laps? There's the race modes. Oh my god, what are you doing? You can't move under braking. Fucking hell. Dude, you're braking too early, man. That Ferrari needs to have his fucking license revoked. What a dick.
Time 2:29.09.
So again, there's no fun. The fun's been eliminated from the race. Okay, we were 6.2 coming down the start-finish straight. Gap now 5.3. Trying to time my braking point for that corner because I haven't quite got it down yet. Oh my god. Okay, we have to restart, guys, we do. It's unfortunate, but I got no choice. I changed my brake balance to go one way and it looked like it made it worse.
Formation lap has started.
So there's only 13 cars in the friggin' race and I'm the last one. What are they doing? Tried to preempt the Ferrari moving over there, so I went to the other side. I'm being hit and pushed. Yeah, some guy attached his car to mine there, I couldn't move the steering. short shift.
Lap 2, 18.76.
Fastest last sector of anybody. Purple sector. Braking is a lot more stable now. I've moved it back a bit. Yeah, it's a lot better now. I got pressure from behind though. Car feels okay. I am pulling every muscle in my back, man. I'm going to be laid up for days. It's twinging like hell. That's going to cost me. That's going to cost me. Could have had that yellow car, I think, otherwise,
2, 0.
but I messed up the exit.
1.
These two are lovebirds, aren't they? They've been together forever. So the guy in front of me is third place, and we started last. So we're doing okay. I don't trust the AI here though. I had to let him go because I didn't trust him alongside like that in the corner. We'll get him again, maybe. Just about hung on there, the whole car was sliding. Compromised my exit again. Slipstream, slipstream, come on. Inside, inside, Rusty, inside. Go for it, go for it.
Lap
You got him, you got him.
2.5.
Oh my god. Second place, right? This guy? No, third. Yeah, I'm fourth now, yeah. Oh, I looked at the chart, I looked at the chart. Forgive me if I don't get to your messages until the end of the race. Oh, good exit from there. Oh. I've got you. I've got you. Straight round the outside. They're quick into the corner, but through the mid part, they're super slow. I'm slower at the beginning, but then I'm quicker in the middle. Fastest in the final sector. Come on. That red car is second place, and the white car is the leader. We couldn't win from the back, could we? Just by moving the AI 5% backwards on strength. Come on, Fanatec wheel, come on, Clubsport pedals, hold it all together. Just get into the rhythm, Rusty, into the rhythm. Okay, brake a bit later. No, a bit sooner. No, a bit. Yeah, a bit sooner. It had to be one of the two. We're halfway through the race then. So by braking about 5 meters earlier in that corner there just now, I can get a... Concentrate, Rusty, fuck. I can get a better through and better exit. And I need to stop talking now, because that's cost me the race win. I need to move my pedals over to the right a little bit. I'll do that now. What happens now? Come on. Which way do we go? Which way is the correct way? We'll last again, guys. Yeah. Give me a second. I need to move my pedals. disqualified anyway. It was good while it lasted. I'm just gonna drink, guys. I'm sweating. I am everything. Give me a sec. Fuck. Yeah, I was disqualified because I was just head off the track for too long. Stupid decision by the developers to disqualify. Doesn't make no sense. Right. Let me get everything ready. My pedals were just too much over to the left. So when I was accelerating, I only had half of my foot on the accelerator, and as I said, the accelerator is not easy to press down. It takes a bit of pressure. So it ends up that your foot starts to hurt, and it's hard edged metal. So it does start to bite into your foot after a while. So I had to adjust it.
Formation lap has started.
Right, I've got a pain which could be my appendix, but we'll see. It's in the right place for it. Hold on. Hopefully it isn't. I don't need that right now. I should have qualified, eh? I could have started from the front. Oh, that was a bitch, man. We were so far into there. I was in third place. Right, I can't talk, guys, and I can't read messages, okay? I need to focus. So just bear with me for the duration. On the last race, we'd made up many positions by this point. We're still last. Make up your mind which side of the road you want to be on, you prick. You can't just be swerving left and right like that. Oh my god. The fuck? This is the worst AI I've ever seen. This Ferrari would be disqualified, man.
24.62.
That is dangerous driving. Yeah, start again, man, because I had to do something to try and get past that Ferrari. It was just, he's a danger to be around. I'll just keep going until I either win or I just collapse.
Formation
With the heat.
has started.
So if I crash and you don't hear from me, it's because I've collapsed. Caught out. The AI shouldn't be allowed to make AI starts. They should be more, like the reaction time should be more human-like. That they're programmed to be like computers. And in 2024, we should have got past that kind of stuff by now. We should have AI, NPC drivers that are driving with human kind of behaviors, you know? Like, they've all got different reaction times on the start, but they all set off at exactly the same time to the 10th of a second, 100th of a second even. Can't get my foot on that accelerator pedal. Every time I push the throttle down, it's slipping off. I'm surprised I made that corner. I didn't get the downshift. Yeah, I looked down at my pedals there to see where they were. Couldn't even drive straight for that brief second. We were about to spin there until I took my foot off the brakes. These pedals are too slippy.
Lap 2, 20.10. That time was a 2:09.09.
No, why are you taking me that way? You can't take me to the left when I'm steering right. Fucking hell. Try and learn physics. Whenever you hear that double beep, that's me demanding a gear shift and the game saying no, which is very much of a hindrance. The AI really suck in this game, man. They haven't got a clue what they're doing.
Lap 2:12.78.
Oh, bollocks. Not paying attention. I'm not paying attention as to what's going on. I'm looking at gauges and dials and all sorts of things and mirrors. The race win is out the window. That's too far up the road now.
Lap 2:10.22.
I am Tim. Man, those curves are rattling my wheel like crazy.
Time 2:08.39.
I can't believe we're only ninth. What were we, 6th or 5th last time at this point? Too early, too early, too early, too early. Cost you a lot of time there, Rusty, by braking way too early. Fuck off! The hell you trying to do? Stupid fucking prick. Hey, thanks for the sub. Cheers, Win.
Time 2:08.55.
Okay, Anthony, take care, man.
208.10.
Yeah, we're not going to match the performance we had in the first race, where we could have won it. Nowhere near that. My heart's beating out my chest, I can hear it. .237, so this lap and one more, I guess. Yeah, we went a bit wide, so I had to brake hard. And of course, if anyone knows, then you know that braking hard during a corner is a no-no, but I had no choice. I'm going to be last. That's what the sim wants. It's going to do everything in its power to ensure that I am last. So, fighting that is pointless. All that work, all that sweat, literal sweat, I'm dripping. My heart beating, which my heart's not great anyway. All that for nothing. Fucking sacrifices, man. Real sacrifices. So we're stuck in 12th now, I guess, unless we fuck up and finish last. Might as well.
That time was a 2:18.
Yeah, we're losing time now. Just give it everything on the last lap, I guess. All or nothing. Just to fight for 11th. getting dark, man. On my monitor it's really dark. I couldn't see the distance marker there. That was my fault for setting it to cloudy though. The only place I can get him is on the last corner. Man, my heartbeat in my ears is so loud. That's payback for braking early. Well, that was a really shitty race. Well, look at my fastest lap. I think I did that on the last lap as well. 2:06.8. Next, so yeah, 1.1 seconds quicker than the winner. Yeah, had the pace to win it, but there's no way I could have maintained 2:06s every lap. I was doing 2:10s for most of the time. So here's an issue already then. We've got two options: leave the event or replay. There's no option for me to click on me or anybody else, or is there? Can I double click? No. Right click? Nothing. And see all my lap times. It just tells me my fastest lap. I want to see all my lap times that I did. I want to know which lap this was achieved on. Every other sim that I have tells you this information. Studio 397 were responsible for R Factor 2. And that told you. So why are they missing it out? Is it a licensing thing? I don't see why. No reason why you can't see all of your laps back and your split times. It's important information. Very, very strange. Very weird. Man, I am soaking wet. Can't believe in the whole race we made up. We went 13th and we made up 2 places in the entire race. That's because I made a mistake in one corner. We were just turn 1, we were just going in a little bit too wide, and I knew if I didn't do something about it, I would be on the grass. And the only thing I could do was brake, and that spun the car around, as you would expect it to do if you brake in the middle of a corner. Yeah, I should have overtaken at least a car or two on that by now. And then another one here. So I should have had 3 cars behind me by this point. know that because that's what happened on the first race. And this is the position I'm going to finish in, this one. Even though I'm going to overtake plenty more cars and then drop back again. Woohoo! I think if I'd qualified, I would have probably posted the fastest time and been on pole, and then I would have just walked away and just, you know, disappeared. Interesting though. I mean, the AI's got a couple of quirks. The cars are, you know, moving left and right on the track and inside the braking zones and stuff. And they're sweeping over quite fast as well. It's a bit whack. They shouldn't be doing that at all. Other than that, it doesn't seem that bad. But yeah, oof. At least they make mistakes. You don't get that in too many sims. But I think they make mistakes because their movements are erratic. And it unbalances the car and they can't deal with it. The replay, can you save it, or is it automatically saved? Oh my god, I've got a steering wheel. Yeah, when I go through my camera views, I don't have this view. I must have the steering wheel and hands turned off in the options, which doesn't affect the replay. It must be that. I wonder why I turned it off. Perhaps it's too off-putting. Okay. So can we see the times, or are we leaving, like properly leaving? Looks like we're properly leaving, doesn't it? Wow, can't check my lap times, that's mental. That's crazy that they don't let you do that. But okay. Well, I won't be racing anymore, guys. I don't think my little heart will take it. Oof. Hey, juice, is that it? Juicy, juice? I don't know what Apollo IE, I don't know what that is. Oh, the car you mean? The Apollo? I don't know, man. It doesn't come with the game, like by default. So unless you've got access to mods or anything. Man, that's a killer. I need to be sim racing in the winter, where the room is cold, and then I just get warmed up. Sim racing. Sim racing is really good in the winter. It's a good way to warm yourself up. You'd be doing it in a t-shirt. So does it auto-save the replay then? Ah. All my other attempts. Yeah, it does. So I don't get a choice whether the replay is going to be saved. I hope the file sizes are not too big. But okay, that's fine. Look at the livery on this thing, though. It looks like they've just said to a load of graffiti artists, you know, just go for it. Produce something. I see a lot of cars now. In, like, even this one, Le Mans car, and then you have, like, even down to the Renault Clio Cup. And they've got these wheel rims on where they've got these two spokes coloured. And these two spokes coloured. That's not there for no reason. The only way I can imagine it is that's where the valve is to change the tyre pressures. And when the car stops, they don't have to look for it. That's the only reason I can think why it's there. If they need to take air out the tyres or put some in or whatever, this tells it where the valve is. I wonder if there's a way to find that out. Oh, hold on, let's go back a second, because this is definitely on the wrong setting, is it? No, okay, no, we're right. Now, do these cars have them as well? Doesn't look like it, does it? Well, the Vet doesn't have it. Okay, so let's move into LMP2 cars. Le Mans prototype. Yeah, they got them. All right, let's get the Orica and go to event. And we select practice only. No race. And fill grid, that's what I should have done before. I'm going to go all the cars then. Oh, so this mimics the 2023. Okay, I got you. I don't know if there's a way to be on my own, but okay, that's not going to matter. The car list for what? For which? No. Is that a Corsa, you mean? No, you'd have to go online for that, man. It's too long. I don't have a car list to hand. I don't have that information to hand. But you could Google it. Assetto Corsa list of cars. What I don't know is if we have a... Yeah, we do have a free camera, don't we? Because it said on the race, free cam disabled. What I don't know is the key to access it. Okay, so we go here and here and controls and camera. Enable free camera. Okay, let's bind it to Hashisha. No, that doesn't work. Isn't it amazing how so many games won't accept certain keys as inputs? The hash key, the apostrophe, not accepted. / / nothing. Maybe this isn't for keys. Ah, it's not for keys, guys. You have to go keyboard. Stupid thing. Okay, so it's you. I don't know why, but okay, it's you. Right, it's you or it's me, one of the two. Right, here we go then. No, not seat position. I want to move around. That's the whole point of free move. Yes, seat position, that's lovely. What about me position? Traction control, TC power cut. No. How do you walk around? How do I walk around? This is crazy. There's not much point. Oh, fuck. Did it just quit? I think it just crashed. Yay. While it's loading up again, I'm going to Google it. Le Mans Ultimate. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, put the cursor back where it's supposed to be. Got some balls, man, taking focus off my... Again, it's done it. Stop taking focus off my fucking monitor. It's mine. Le Mans Ultimate free cam keys. Maybe I have to bind those keys. Alright. Oh, gamepad? You think so? That might work. Yeah, we can try gamepad. Oh my god, it didn't even remember my last settings. The uselessness of it all. If it went to the track, it should have saved the settings already. Okay, so if the game controller works, I'll use that. I shouldn't have to, but I'm not going to faff around looking for key bindings to move around or set new key bindings, because that's a faff on all the time. Because you know you'll pick 4 keys on your keyboard, and 2 out of those 4 keys are going to be assigned bound somewhere else already, and you've got to start again. So I'm not going through that. So let's see if it can do it this way. Right, so we want U key to go free move. How is it free move if we can't move? It's fucking crashed, man. It's crashed. And you know what sucks more? Is that the game is clearly unstable. It's clearly unoptimized. And we've not had an update for this game for, I don't know. When was the last update? Maybe Steam will tell me. A long time ago. I don't know what they're playing at. I guess it's one of those scenarios where it's, we've got your money, so we're going to take our sweet time now. They did a hot fix on the 6th of August. But a hotfix isn't the same as a patch. They just fixed a couple of bits and pieces which has got nothing to do with any of the issues we've had today. It's got 5 bullet points. Fixed an intermittent input crash. Don't think so. Right, I'm going to try one more time because I'm fucking determined to see this. I'm going to see if we can do it from an external camera rather than a free look, because maybe free look works. Maybe you have to go outside the car first and then do free look. But I'm not going to enable free look this time because it's clearly unstable, highly unstable, like gel ignite or whatever. So we won't do that. And I like how even the video they play at the start, even that's jerky. Couldn't get some nice smooth video. Right, so again we've got to go through this same bullshit. Now, how are you going to enter me when you into the race when we've only got GTE selected? If I select LMP2 as the car class that I want, and then I select it, you'd think they would default it here first and then allow you to add the other 2 if you want to. But hey, as I keep saying all the time, I'm not a car designer, or a fucking car designer, listen to me. A games designer. Right. I've got a lot of unbound keys, but in the gamepad Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wow, they don't have it preset. Seriously? All right. Let's see if on the gamepad it can do it. So free camera, forward, backward, left. Yeah, just fucking do it, man. I'm not steering. That's bizarre, isn't it? Look, I click confirm, and then it doesn't put it. Oh, there we go. It took a while. Up and down. Okay, we can do that. What's the bearings? It's gonna crash though. And tilt. Oh my! I can't believe it's making me assign this. Like it's strange that there's no presets. Okay, I don't need turning, because if the mouse is working, I shouldn't need turning. All right. Now, there are outside cameras, but I don't know if there's any that are going to point to the side of the car. They're not going to face the side of the car. They're going to look behind. I would say, yeah. So let's see what happens. If the game crashes, I give in. And there's no one, according to YouTube, there's, I think, one person here to see it. So it doesn't really make much difference. Alright, so let's try. Can we just get... Yeah, you see there's no swivel from here. So let's go into free cam. Okay. Alright. Don't crash. Okay, mouse. Oh, you're joking. You're joking. The mouse doesn't work. Ah! Who designed this? That's amazing. All right, but no problem, no problem, no problem. I'm blown away that they don't use mouse in the free look, but then again, I shouldn't be surprised. So let's go gamepad. And now we need... Okay. Oh my god! I assigned the move right to the right button and the move left to the left button. And the left is turning right and the right's turning left. That's insane. Well, maybe it does say where the tyre valve is, but they just haven't modelled the tyre valve onto the rim. Sure. So, if this had been Kunos, the tyre valve would have been there. Yep, up is down and down is up, and left is right and right is left. Awesome. Side to side works correctly, and up and down works correctly. They just haven't got their left and rights the right way around. What was the tilt? How did I tilt it before? Ah, here. Okay. Anyway, there we go. I'll look it up. I'll find out I know somebody who drives in the Clear Cup, so I'll ask him. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining me and putting up with my sim racing eccentricities. And I will catch you guys on the next video, stream, stuff, things. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. So until then, have a good one. Bye bye, guys. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.